Everybody, this is Pam at the Paper Outpost. Welcome. This is just fun, free idea, random thoughts about how to make fun things with a piece of copy paper and maybe skew it a little bit towards the holidays. If perhaps you don't have specific holiday supplies, maybe you don't have a lot of Christmas supplies or something like that, how we can easily turn regular craft supplies into holiday craft supplies. So for example, here is a butterfly, not necessarily a traditional Christmas idea theme, but we can turn it into a Christmas butterfly. And so let's just do that. And I'm using the mic on my camera right now because waiting for the mic to be set up for my, I did get it, here it is. So I'm going to be setting that up. I just haven't set it up yet. But I'm going to be talking into the mic in the camera, so I hope it does well. Don't know why the other one was giving me a hard time, but out with it and in with the new, and hopefully that problem will be solved. Okay, so now, there, I have a nice faint stamp, and that's okay. I think what I'm going to do with this particular design, I'm going to zoom you in here a little bit. Actually, I probably use that. Whoops. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm getting used to my new phone desk arm here. Okay, everybody settle down. We're all good. We're okay. Okay, so there we have the butterfly. And I thought, how can we make it look Christmas? Well, we can incorporate with some pencil crayons or colored pencils, as they're called here, some red and some green into a normal object that might make it look a little bit more Christmassy. Don't seem to have a stark green. Let's see. Not in this particular one. This is green enough. We'll call it green enough. Is there a green over there? Hang on, I might have a green. Oh. I found a better green. Okay. Now let me come a little closer to you. Okay. All right, there we go. All settled in. Now, so I'm going to use the basic shape of this butterfly and just kill it. I'm not going to kill it. I'm just going to color in its component parts with some greens and reds, maybe, and just to bring in some flair. So you can use the colors of Christmas to work where you might not have the actual Christmas stamps and things like that. That's okay. You don't need to have them. I'm going to emphasize these a little bit. Here, 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 here. So just filling in from the rubber stamp what was clear cells. Here, here. Can you still see? Yeah. And I think I'll make a little pocket out of this, which I think will be really cute. And just color these in. I'm a horrible colorer. Not very good at staying in the lines or anything, but that's okay. It's all fun and dandy in the spirit of just having fun with these different shapes and colors and things like that. So far it looks like a bloody green, strange looking butterfly, but we're not done yet. Don't give up on us. I really need my glasses. Where are my glasses? Let me get my glasses. Thank goodness they're right here. They're right here, not far away. Oh, yep, that's better. Is it? No, I can't see a darn thing. Let's try another pair. Let's try these old favorites. Oh, better. Okay, now I can see. Okay, so I'll just do a little of that. Do a little of this, a little of that. Maybe go back in here with some green. What kind of pencil is this? This is a permanent color. Oh, Pablo Caran Dash. I guess that's supposed to be a really good one. Doesn't seem to be working that well for me. I don't know. I'm probably using it wrong. Maybe it needs special fancy paper or something like that because it's a foo-foo pencil crayon or colored pencil. And then in these dark areas, I think I might just emphasize them with a little bit more dark. So go in here and just make it a little darker. That's blue. I thought it was a black. It's not. Oh well, it's blue now. Not exactly a Christmas color, but we are getting some denotation. Alright, just put some of the lines in here a little more distinctly along here. And we'll do his body. Yeah, little head, little sections of the body, and bring those to life. I think maybe I'll do his antenna in red. Alright, there we go. Oh, he's just looking dandy, isn't he? So as you can see, you can use the colors of Christmas to bring some life into it. Now if you want to go a little further, I guess this pencil does get creamier the more you lay down the pigment. It's getting a little bit more of a solid look to it, which is good. And maybe I'll use a different, is there enough green stub on there? I can put some different green in here. Just give it like a highlight of a green. Alrighty, and then we go. Maybe a little, oh there with a little more green. We'll just color the whole thing in green there. That's right, we won't ask too many questions about that. No, we won't. No. Using alternating 4 colors of green. A little bit of distinction. Alright. And here a little bit of the darker green. Well, that's one interesting looking butterfly, isn't it? Yes. Alright. This has got to get better. We're in deep trouble. But I'll tell you, even if it's ugly, it's fun. So there you go. That's as good as it gets sometimes. Where's that blue one? Yeah, I think I can get some more distinction going on here for this butterfly. Oh, let's see. I think you had sections here. I'm just trying to define your sections a little bit more. I'll give you some cells here. And if it doesn't have the cells, you just go in there and you make them out of nothing. That's right, because that's what we do as crafters. We just create from nothing. Okay, and then we're going to maybe highlight this little guy in the blue. All right. Let's get going with some green here. Lay down a little green. Okay. Sonny, what you doing down there? Making all sorts of little snorty noises. He's all excited. He's going to get to have a few words with all of you. I hope you can hear. Whoop. I think I need to bring you down closer and maybe back you up a bit. I can bring you down even closer, and then I can talk right over the camera, which is probably better for sound, I would imagine. Okay. Oh, I think I would need some red in here. Okay, a little red here. It's like a bloody butterfly, for gosh sakes, where it's a butterfly had a fight with a ketchup bottle and some relish. But it's our Christmas butterfly, so we're rolling with it. And sometimes it's fun just to color in, color different areas. There we go. And there, I'll just put some red dots. You can never go wrong with red dots. Maybe put some red dots here too. Just to say we did. Alright, just a dot here, a dot there. Alright, we're looking a little more festive. We give him some red here. Alright, there we go. And so he's coloring up. I could say pretty nicely. Some folks may say this is the worst butterfly they've ever seen. That's okay, I can take it. But I think I'm going to do a little more outlining. See if we can get these little things to enhance a little bit more. I'm just going to put a few little blue marks in there. And identify these cells a little bit more. Maybe outline these. Give them some distinction. from each other. Getting lost a little in the green. All right, come in here and do a little more greening. Greening up. All right. There we go. There we go. All right, I like it. I think we're doing well here. Just gonna hone in a little bit on the edges here to give him some shadowing, give him some depth and character. Yeah, there we go. That's good. I'm gonna give this a little depth here to separate this wing. A little more. We'll get in there with the blue. A little bit more definition. Yeah, I think that's what he needs. A little more definition. It's going to show up better on camera. There we go. Yeah. A little more definition here. Get back in here. And then I think I'm going to bring a little bit of life to him with some stickles because it's the holidays. And we can do, oh, you can't hear me. Hang on, I'll be right back. I haven't left the building. I'm right here. Okay. Wait, I walked away from the camera so you can't hear me. Now I'm back. Okay. So I thought maybe we'd bring in some sparkle because this is stickles in crystal color. Basically, it's glitter glue. Let's hope that this is a free flower. Yep. You can see coming. So maybe I'm going to just put some sparkles on this, guys, because that will liven him up and make him look a little more festive in the Christmas spirit of it all. All right. And he's stuck. Let me get the needle. I don't know where I have a whole bowl of pins. I can't find them right now, so I'm going to use this needle. All right, there we go. Don't know what's happening to us here, but we're back making progress with the down-up maneuver of the stickles. I'm gonna put some in here too. You can't really, when you're glittering, it's really hard to over glitter. The worst, not the worst thing, but smudging is probably one of the most common predicaments that sometimes happens to those of us who occasionally stickle. It probably needs a couple of eye dots. There we go. And maybe some dots down the back. So I'm just going to do a partial butterfly so that you can kind of start to appreciate the concept of this. And I'm just going to go around and shade him in a little bit so he has some distinction and more pop-outedness. I guess it would actually be taking away his pop-outedness, but it just gives him a bit of a background where he's maybe in a little wintry sky or something like that. Okay. There we go. This you can do pretty easily and quickly. It's picking up the nubs of glue and cut marks in my craft mat underneath. That's what that little marking is going on. All right, there we go, little guy. So, and we have somebody like this, so you can appreciate the Christmas butterfly of it all and where it goes to and comes from. There we go. Okay, let me back it up a little bit. And let us take a pair of scissors and cut him out. And be very careful with him not to smudge him, as I have been known to do in the past. It happens, it happens. We carry on. Okay, so he is now isolated from the rest of the clan. We have him. And I'm going to take a piece of green file folder. It's like old Pentax, or whatever it's called, Penta something file folder. And I'm going to open it up And I'm going to glue him on here. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to glue him on there. Give him a new home. I like these pentafile folders. I think that's what they're called. Pentex, Penta, something like that. But they're old school hanging file folders, and they came in these cool colors. Sometimes you can get them in the thrift stores and that. That's where I pick them up. And sometimes you get them in bulk. Just buy a bunch, and then you have a little stash. Don't forget about them because you can use them for a lot of things. Okay, get your edges. Get your edges. Okay, that was Fabrifix. Clear silicone glue. Giving it a little border. And we're down. Okay, now I can't push on the stickles, but I can push everywhere the stickles are not. And then I have a ruler here. I do. I don't know if you saw where I was making these altered paper clips the other day, just with stamps and paper clips and file folder. This would be a nice complementary thing you could use with that in a junk journal if you wanted to do something like that. All right, here is, got my trusty, bought 17 rulers. I can't find one of them right now. Found one. Okay, here we go. I'm going to cut this out now. And I'm going to do it cleanly, like I'm going to the outside of it. Oh, I'm going to smear these. I just have a feeling. Okay, here we go. There. I'm going to turn it this way. So you're cutting and doing your shape this way. That way you don't have to cover up the stickles with your ruler. So just remember you can rotate it. So now we have this, and we can use this as a pocket in a journal, or whatever you like. But that's just one fun thing you can do. And so let's take the rest of this, because it's still, gosh darn it, a great piece of paper. And we could just, all right, let's see. Why don't we just put some random rubber stamps on here and have some fun and turn it into Christmas-themed art somehow. Okay, what am I trying to see? Trying to find, okay, we're going to use green ink. And do I have a red out here? I think I do. Green, red, and black. Where's the black? It's an anchor color. Nope, nowhere to be found. Oh, no, I had it earlier. Can't be, here it is. So we're gonna, this is black soot. This is fired brick. And this is peeled paint. You can use any greens and reds and browns, or blacks. You could use browns too. I'll back you up a little bit so you can see everything that's going on here. Just gonna take one stamp. And first of all, maybe I'm going to color it with one color. Okay, hopefully this will stamp well. Probably not. Okay, that's not bad, actually. That's a really good stamp. I really like this stamp. Did I ever mention that? I'm going to go straight in the green. I'm not going to clean it. I know you shouldn't do this. Never do this. You'll cross-pollinate your inks. And then you'll have multiple colored inks. Okay, that's kind of cool, right? And we take black. Do the same thing. Should really clean these, but, you know. Aim that. Okay. So, as you can see, the green and the red and the black is kind of cool. With birds are not necessarily a Christmas theme, but we can turn this all Christmas just by using the... no, wrong color. I want to do red first. Okay. Oh, we're definitely cross-pollinating. Okay. Get that there. Green. Oh, boy. Green. I think I'll do the other black one over here. This is called Lazy Crafter Maneuver. That's what that is. Yep. Okay. Now, so we have that's kind of like a nice splay of things. But maybe we're going to take something else that doesn't really represent Christmas. This is just a leafy thing. But maybe I'm going to take I think I'm going to take the green on this one. Yeah. Or maybe I'll do all three as well. I don't know. Let's just see where it goes. Got a lot of ink on there. So maybe I'll just put like some up here. Oh, that's interesting. It's a totally different color. It's got some black residue on it, I think, there. And then filling this in there. But that one, that's called an ineffective stamp, so we're just going to stamp right over it and carry on there. Because you can do that with trees and bushy things, because that's the way they grow in nature, sort of in front of, behind, all over. Yeah, you just sort of keep going and just make little marks of it in here. And next thing you know, you're creating a little piece of, you have wrapping paper. Okay, now you could wrap something really cute in this. For example, you want to give somebody a distress oxide thingy. You got to be able to pick up your paper first of all, and then you're going to wrap it. So it's a fun way to make crafty Christmas holiday theme, whatever holiday theme. I mean, if you know, it's Hanukkah, you could do blue and white, or blue and silver, that kind of thing. And I can't believe I'm showing you how to wrap on ink. But, you know, to some of us, that would be a really nice gift. Who are we kidding? Right? Right. Okay, so I'm the world's worst gift wrapper. But if it was up to me, this is how it would go down. And so we have a little tape. But there's something really cute. I was talking about this on a podcast I did. When you make your own wrapping paper, it's received well, shall we say. Because you're like, they'll say, Auntie Pam, did you make the wrapping paper? Okay, that's like the worst wrapped gift ever. But because it's handmade, you're a step above and beyond everybody else who bought the stuff at the store. You know what I mean? Who are we kidding? Hang on. I'm trying to find something. Ah. This stuff. Raffia. Came across a pile of this, and I thought with the black, that might look nice. And maybe we want even like put something here. Maybe I need a little more green on the front of this. But it's such an easy way to make wrapping paper if you don't have any. You just come in here and you fill in the gaps. Like if there's gaps, you just get in there and fill it with whatever you have. Because it's your wrapping paper, and it's going to be fine. Yeah. There we go. Very nice. So fear not, if you're out of wrapping paper this year, you can just make your own. Okay, is that long enough? I don't know. All right, so I'll just do the old quickaroonie tie here and see how this goes. And that beautiful butterfly is not dry yet, so that'll just have to wait for drying time to go. There, you put something like that in there. Are we not looking festive? We're totally within the Christmas realm, I think, with this one. And we didn't really start with anything Christmassy, so you can do simple wrapping like that, which I think really looks adorable. Just some fun ideas. You can also add some twine to it. That also gives a nice at-home-ish sort of feel. And maybe you don't want to go all the way around again, but maybe you want to use, this is like an easy tie you can do on any. That's the traditional. And then you come in here and you sneak something under here. And then you just tie it right here, and it looks like extra stuff. It upgrades it to like super fancy level. It's like a multi-bow. Yeah, multi-bow. There we go. Now we have multi-bow. That's pretty cool, huh? I know. And you're not going to find that down at any of the regular stores. This is special. If you really want to go super fancy town, maybe you can find a red button. Like I found this old red button. It even has some thread on it, which I think I might take advantage of because that means I don't have to thread it. Yay me. And maybe I can just split these and tie this little guy right on here. This will be in what we call the good luck. Whoops, no, we're not even close. Okay, this is going to be the good luck act of God. Sew this on here. Let's see if we can do it. Okay, going under, over here, grabbing a thread. Did we get a thread? Nope. Didn't get a thread. Okay, so this time we're going to get the thread through. Lift, push. Nope, nope, got to get this over there. Okay, try again. All right, be committed. You can do this. Okay, I think I got it. Yeah. All right, there we're good. You could tape that down if you get really frustrated. Okay. Oh, no, we're still good. We're still good. Everybody hold your breath. She's going to tie the bead on. This is the way it's going down. All right. We just get one of these under there. Whoop, nope. Ah! My nemesis. Okay. Okay, so the other plan is to get a bigger thread, or maybe even one of these through here because it's kind of pokey. Oh, I hear a whole bunch of stuff falling. That's not good. Okay, let's just, this came through. Okay, so we're going to get a longer piece. And that's going to be good because we need a longer piece because we're tired of fussing with the short piece. Now we're going, this is the raffia in here already. Go on here, and we're going to tie, oh, this is working out much better. Let's hope the raffia stays together. And basically, we're just going to tie this little bit left over right, right over left to make a nice tight knot. Not going to go anywhere. Oh, look at that. How cute is that not the most festive thing you've ever seen? That looks totally homemade, doesn't it? But it's kind of cute, isn't it? It's very, very cute and nostalgic. So almost like Rudolph's nose. So yeah, you can make fun things like that. Or like you can make a Christmas butterfly if you want to do that. So you are not limited by, you don't need to buy a bunch of Christmas stuff. You can just turn it into Christmas stuff by the use of color. And I think that's upside down. Snuffers, do you have something to say? I think he has something to say. All right, this is going to be very deep and emotional, I am imagining. Okay.
Too close.
Okay. Back it up.
Much better, thank you. Sunshine, canine reporter here, reporting from the Paper Outpost. Okay, so we need to put a floodlight on what is truly going on here. Apparently, there's a lack of Christmas supplies in the house, and Mother has decided to make her own Christmas wrapping paper this year, and that means that Sunny's sweater, I know I'm getting a sweater, Mom, Sunny's sweater will come wrapped in something that looks like that. And yes, I will look excited when I receive the sweater like I didn't know it was coming. And I will be very extra complimentary about the fancy homemade wrapping paper. I happen to be snoring. I don't know if you can hear that, but I'm actually sleep working right now. That's right, I'm getting paid the big bucks to sleep work. No, we're not laughing at you. Go back to sleep working, Sonny. Okay. So I'm back sleep working now. Happy crafting, and I hope you all get a sweater too. Sunshine out. Okay, thank you, Sunshine. You're such a good boy tonight. He's a good boy every night. Who are we kidding? All right, so there you go, folks. Just some fun ideas. Slowly wrapping up the year together and just enjoying goofy little thoughts. And I thought I'd share them along with you. So take care, everybody. Till next time, happy crafting.